In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the WinBridge, or also known as ResponseBridge, voice amplifier and Bluetooth speaker. Let's open it up now and see what actually is inside. So, you get this marketing material. It shows all of their different speakers, amplifiers, and other products. It has the speaker, obviously, so as you can see, it's about the size of my hand. So small, compact. It comes with various other things like this manual. Also comes with the charging cable, USB Type A to micro USB. It comes with a 3.5mm to 3.5mm aux cord, and it comes with a loop like strap thing that you can connect to these two metal. They look like rings or arcs, so you can have the strap on it. And the box also comes with this microphone, which is supposed to be a big part of this set. It feels pretty cheap, really plasticky. It's a wired mic. The cable isn't very long either. Obviously, if you're going to be carrying the speaker with you, it doesn't need to be very long. But it is rather short. Really cheap feeling. It wiggles, and when you bend the mic to different positions, it almost sounds like it's breaking sometimes, but anyway, that's the build quality of that. So let's go back to the speaker and actually examine it deeper. The cable is a nice addition. It's not super premium material, I'd say, but it works. The speaker is plastic and it doesn't feel super high quality. So obviously this is one of their cheaper speakers and more budget range, but I'm just saying it does feel cheaper than some speakers you may have interacted with. On the front, obviously you get the WinBridge logo, the speaker, and on the side, which would be the right side for you guys, it has the light, I think, to show it's charging. It has a DC 5V plug-in, basically micro USB, and it has an aux input and mic input. On the other side, you have nothing. On the back, you have nothing except some various information. But on the top, this is where it gets exciting. You have on-off, which also serves as your volume, just depending on how much you move it. You've got a USB port. This can actually play thumb drives. You got a TF slot. It says, basically, I think you can play SD cards. You got your mode light or music light. There's an on-off light here. There's a mode button. There's fast forward or skip forward, play, pause, and reverse, go back, basically. So now that we know that somewhat of the controls, let's actually turn it on and see what it's like. So it's just a dial you turn, and that also serves as your volume, like I said. So for you guys, turning to the right is the loudest, turning to the left is quieter and quieter and quieter until it's off. So let's first connect it to Bluetooth and try that out. And how you do that is you push the M button for mode.
Bluetooth is waiting for a connection.
And it tells you
Bluetooth is connected.
And I've set it up already so it connects automatically. So let's play a song. But before we play the song, you may notice, if you listen carefully, there is noise that isn't from my device. It's just from the speaker that is unwanted. Kind of a beeping noise. It's kind of hard to explain, but digital noise is a way to think of it. Maybe some fuzziness, but I'd say kind of a beepy noise. So that's unfortunate. Let's play the song now. This is Sky High by Electronomia. So as you have listened to it some, you can tell it's not like super full bass, etc. Obviously, with all speakers, the louder you go, the more distorted the sound is, but this doesn't sound very good at high volumes, as one might like. It also could use more bass and more full sound, like not just certain sound ranges, but all the properties of sound. Low, high, bass, etc. Instead it has like the USB mode. We'll push M and then we'll plug in this USB drive.
USB flash driver playing.
And this says USB flash driver playing, which is a little weird. It shows a green light instead of a blue light with Bluetooth, which is cool. And it works surprisingly pretty well. There will have to be certain file types, obviously, so obviously read the manual instructions before you attempt to do some of these modes, because they require proper file types. But overall, a nice experience with the USB drive. Let's try the buttons on top, play and pause, skip, and rewind. There's only one song on here, so that's why it only does that. Let's try using a mic. So make sure you have it off Bluetooth. And then, this isn't wireless, so it's a simple setup. You just plug it in the mic plug. And make sure you don't get the mic and the speaker closed, because there'll be feedback and that's not pleasant. Make sure your mic is fully connected. Like I said, this is pretty cheap. Wish it was better quality in that regard. But this is adjustable. Just warning you, it does sound like it's breaking sometimes when you adjust it. So just be careful. It's connected. Let's try actually amping my voice up. Hello, 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 hello. So this is the loudest the speaker can go. I'm sure you can tell my voice is louder, but there is a little feedback at times. You want to make sure this is as far away as possible. If you get them close, turn the volume down really quick. But anyway, that's the sound of it. If I point it to the mic, it makes bad noises, so don't point it at the mic. That's when the feedback really starts. Obviously, as the presenter, I can't hear the quality as well, so judge it for yourselves and see how you like it. It's obviously not professional quality, so this is just good for more recreational activities, I'd say. But one thing I thought was kind of funny was that on the box it said, for teachers, tour guides, instructors, youth counselors, professors, clowns, which I thought was pretty hilarious, elderly, and who have soft voice. So they're really marketing the voice amplifier side of this, as the name says, original voice amplifier.